Buenos Dias, Gunners Collective. Back at it, you already know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. They hate when I do this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a what? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a torta with the snack habit. Bye-ya, bye-ya, bye-ya. Hey, I do that not because I'm into it, because we already know I am, right? I'm old school, right? But I do it because it gets on their nerves. And that's why they mad. That's why they mad, right? Now trip out. Internet banging, social media gang banging on gang, right? Keyboard warriors, motherfuckers 8-ball corner pocket, right? People hiding behind the bushes, things of that nature, right? I wanted to talk about the separation from really being about that life and really being about that gang, like they call it. And these motherfuckers that are on the internet bumping baking soda breath all up in their computer, melting dials, melting keys, spacebar don't work no more, melted, right? Why? What do you get out of that? What type of recognition are you in it for? What are you seeking? What type of positivity? What impact does that have on your life daily? Does it make you feel better about yourself? If that's what it is, by all means, do what you does, cuz. But at the end of the day, I don't see the benefits in running your mouth. I don't see the benefits in turning your tongue purple, all because you're upset because someone else is out there getting a bigger bag or someone else is out there getting it. See, it never has made no sense to me why people disrespect people just because they can. If there's a situation where people are going back and forth, if there's a situation where you have actual hatred and actually funk with this person, then handle your business, man. There's several ways to go about it. There's phone calls to be made. There's motherfucking dates to be arranged. There's different things that you can do rather than getting on social media, on public platforms, on lives and bumping yo dick suckers, right? Especially when most of the things that are coming out of your mouth are constant lies. Now, when it comes to internet gangbanging, it's a whole nother level. It's all about he said, or he said, she said, or she said that he said, because what you need to understand is it's fake. It's fakery. It's fairy dust. It's not real. People might speak some truth. They might speak some realness, but they always got to put tapatio and put a little twist of lemon in it. They always got to switch game up. But game recognizes game. See, I understand. Let's look at it for what it is. Some people can never achieve the level of the next man, and that's fine, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's people that try to create channels on YouTube, try to create, Instagram channels, try to create whatever they try to create, and they don't got it. They just don't got it. The people ain't feeling them. They fucking look ugly. You know what I mean? They got lawnmowers in the back of them while they're trying to fucking do something. Their backdrop's crooked or all wrinkled. People aren't fucking feeling them. And that's cool. That's just what it is. Their stories are, al boo-boo. Their charisma is of none. Their old lady don't even like them. She just don't know how to tell them. It's just a bad situation all the way around. So they take it out on the next man that's prospering, the next man that's really getting to it, the next man that's really staying humble and really working, and they slander and drag his name through the mud and disrespect him and make up lies, Now, I come from a place of doing a lot of time, being incarcerated a lot. From a kid, I was taught a certain way to carry myself. Don't worry about others, worry about yourself, gun. Do your thing, mijo. Fucking go out there and get it. Understand that you need to stand 10 toes down for what you believe in your gente and your people. If you rock with real ones, rock with them, homes. Even if you rock with some ones that are stay rocking with them, man. Understand that a friend is a friend and a homeboy is a homeboy. Learn that separation, learn that linea. Understand that the opposition, man, is always constantly looking for any type of way to belittle you. The opposition is always looking for any type of flaw in any chink in your armor so they can go ahead and get it. You're always targeted, man. So you have to do the same damn thing. You have to watch and be aware. Your antennas got to be flowing. You got to stay aware. Okay, now on the internet, you can't. You know, you can't even enjoy the liberties of going live and kicking it with the gente, or you can't enjoy the liberties of doing a video without someone critiquing you, reacting to it, having something bad to say about you. All not because of what you're speaking on, and not because of the words coming out of your mouth, because they don't like you, or they're jealous of you, or they hate you. And they consider that gang. They consider that internet gangbanging, net bangers. Now, when I first started YouTube, one thing is for sure, and this is solidified, and can't no one take this from me. I'm going to go ahead to the grave with this one, right? Before I got on the internet, I used to watch lives, things like that. And I don't do that anymore, but I used to be all up in the lives and chilling and tripping and just watching from a distance, never making no messages, leaving no messages, I wasn't involved in that. See, I just happened to fucking pick up my phone and YouTube was on. Hey, who is this character, right? And I'm watching them. Will I say I'm sitting there supporting them? Nah, but I'm watching it. And I noticed there was a lot of gangbanging going on, a lot of X3s and X4s and disrespectful terms and derogatory things and racial things. And there was a lot going back and forth. And I was like, wow, I don't really want to be a part of this. See, I'm a grown man. I got work to do, man. I ain't got time to gangbang on the internet. See, I come from an era of realness where if you had a problem with someone, you just jumped in the car, pulled up to the park and handled it one-on-one. You didn't have to shoot them. You didn't have to stab them. If you took it that route, allegedly, then do your thing. That was up to you if you wanted to go sit down and do that time. But you could definitely catch them ones, them fades and all that. People were doing that frequently, quite frequently. We had fucking Fade 'em Up Fridays. Every Friday, everyone in the hood would get their issue. There was just a lot of different situations. Everything was situational, but people came with these. They came from the cuffs. They came from the shoulders. Believe that. Straight from the baby cuffs with it, from Cortez's all the way to the tip of your P hat. They was pushing P. They were doing their thing on power. People were handling their business. See, it's changed. The element of life, that the players in the game, everything has changed. Where now it's becoming social media. It's becoming Instagram. It's becoming YouTube. It's becoming all this without all this. And it's very disrespectful. And it's gotten to the point now where they won't just disrespect the man. They won't say what's on their chest or what's in their feelings about a man. They'll disrespect the man's family, the man's children, the man's parents, the man's sisters and brothers and cousins, and oh my, even their fucking pet. It's gotten that bad. That ain't gang. That's Bud Light. Okay? That's Bud Light. That's different. Okay? You are not really about that action if you're behind the internet constantly tripping off someone. And why? There's no excuse why. You know, it's gotten to the point where people are making up frivolous lies now. They're literally, and I'm not pinpointing anyone. You guys know who the fuck you are. You know, those of you that wear masks, and I'm not talking about OG, triple OG. I have nothing bad to say about them. You can constantly make your videos, Holmes. Do your videos. Make your videos. But where's your word as a man? So you gave me your word as a man. Hey, Gun, I apologize. I'm never going to do that. I ain't never going to do this. I ain't never going to do that. Your word is no good, man. Between me and you and me, your word is no good. See, I gave you my word as a man that I wouldn't respond to your bullshit. And as a man, I'm not. You know, I hope you get everything you want in life. You're not here to help the raza. You're here to disrupt them. I realize that now. I see it now. If there's something, or if you need content, you'll do it. Remember, you told me yourself, man, it was all about the money. You told me. I still got the texts between where you said, man, it's really just about the money. You told me. So we know, you know, and I know, man. We're going to leave it at that, right? This Vato's not gangbanging through the internet. I'm not going to put that on his plate. He's not threatening anyone. He's just disrespecting people's families and disrespecting them. See, a lot of us that produce this content right here, that speak on gang issues or speak on prison issues, a lot of us have grown up out of it. A lot of us have grown up out of it. Doesn't mean we're not going to tell you our life experiences. Doesn't mean we're not going to give you some old war stories to keep it entertaining, because that's what this is all about. It's about entertainment, you know. But the people that want to constantly in real time, you know, disrespect people, and their channel all becomes about trolling and disrespecting, well, that ain't a good look. That ain't a cool thing, especially when they talk about how active and how cool and how down they are, yet they got to wear bandanas around their face. When people ask them, well, why do you wear a bandana if you stand 10 toes down on what you truly believe in? Why do you wear a bandana on your face? Oh, because my homeboys will DP me. Well, take that fucking DP like a man. If you're so real, put your face out there and take it. If you're so hardcore, what are you doing affiliating with the dropout and the degenerate? If you're so active and cool, what do you think that gets you? That's why you wear a mask. And you know who I'm talking to, you dirty Mac? That's why you wear a mask. You wear a mask because you're scared. You are scared of the repercussions of your own people. You can never be gang. All you could be is internet bang. Anyways, Prior to me, back in the days, getting on the internet, I used to see all this gangbanging. When I came on, man, I pushed positivity and I pushed unity for the people, North and South, because I wanted to see all that gangster shit that was going on in the chats dissipate, and it did, man. Now you can go on lives and you don't see a whole bunch of youngsters or a whole bunch of people wolfing that back and forth, rocking that narrative. The times and the things have changed, man, and I love it. I love to go on live, man, and sit there and talk to righteous people and bump some oldies and drink a pisto and listen to some good music and talk about fucking the boxing match that happened. Orderly, Lomo got robbed, right? And I like to talk about, you know, the death of certain individuals, man, and how we could prosper and how we could change so that way the youngsters don't have to go through this. And let's just talk, man. Let's just talk some real shit, right? But I hate when people are constantly gangbanging or disrespecting or, oh, what about this and what about that and what about it, man? You're not going to do nothing about it because if you were, you wouldn't have said nothing about it. The constant trolling, the constant shit doesn't get to me, doesn't upset me. What's upsetting is the character you're displaying as a brown person or the character you're displaying as a human being. You're despicable. They call them despicable me's, right? You're a bunch of minions running around, rocking a narrative, and then you start twisting people's heads up. You need to choose. You need to choose. One thing no one could ever say about the gun, I never say choose. Support all channels, even those that don't care for me, even those that don't like me, all black, brown, even the woods, brother, even the white channels. Support everybody because it's not about race. It's not about nothing but ideas, content, what you like. You know, sometimes I get in my whip and I throw on hip hop. Sometimes I get in my whip and I throw on country. And I'm going to do what I does or some corridos. It's up to me and how I'm feeling that day. You know, but one thing is I'm never feeling is the disrespectful tip to disrespect the next man that I don't even know. See, most of you cats out here don't even know me. The ones that like to constantly talk about me don't even know me. Gunners this and Gunners that and Gunners this. Keep using my name to try to get views. Come on, do it. It's only helping me. Because Dre Day only met Gunners Pay Day. Believe me, it only helps me. In the end, I win. I win. You can never stop me from being me. You can never silence me. You can never get me for what I got. I'm going to constantly do what I do. I came in this game respecting everyone and helping me out. Motherfuckers know they used to call me, how do I do this on my channel? How do I do that? And I used to give them the game. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make them think, right? Or I can't make them drink. I can't make them do that. I can't do your content for you. I'm sorry if you're a Rudy Poop Punk motherfucking bitch ass, sorry ass, don't have content having ass motherfucker, can't really get with the program ass dude, you know, cockroach crumb cake that I saw you with. I can't help it if you're not real enough and you're not ill enough to get this YouTube stuff going. See, there's levels to this shit. You're way down here and I'm way up here. And the reason I'm way up here is for hard work. I pushed myself. I pushed P. I pushed my product, right? I did what I had to do. And at the end of the day, I stand on a mountain alone, right? Looking down at all the minions trying to scrape and get by, right? I put arms out extended. Motherfuckers spit in my hands. I can't do nothing more for you. You know, this is the things that I'm saying. You know, people get to internet gangbanging. They have to resort to that because they're upset. They're highly upset. I agitate them. I get them in their feelings. What has OG said? I'm living rent free in their mente, in their minds, right? Why? I don't want to live in that roach infested ass mind. I don't want to live with the rats and the roaches and the shiesty approaches. No, buenos noches, right? I don't want to be there. I want to do my own thing. But see, I can't. And then it starts to become where people around me are getting slandered. People around me are getting ridiculed. People around me are getting judged based on that they're cool with me. But when you were cool with me, it was all good, huh? See, when you were fine and dandy with me, when people were rocking with me, it was all good. But all of a sudden, now, oh, I see you for what you are. You ain't seen nothing. What you see is a gaggle of fucking goofies disrespecting the gun because they can't be like them. You hate me because you hate me. That's just what it is. It comes down to jealousy. Let's just be real. Look at your mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the greatest of them all? We know Gun is, right? So we're going to utilize his name. I challenge people to go up and down my playlist. Go up and down every video and see if I've disrespected any of these guys in my videos. Then go up and down their videos and see how many times they use my name in their videos. Hashtag Gunners Collective. Yeah, I'll hold. Pass. You already know what it is, man. Internet gangbanging and net bangers are for the birds, that's it, and not the huelgas. Okay? You can't talk about you're active on what you're active because you said you are? Let's be real. You can't say you're active on YouTube because you say you are. You can't parole off a level 2 SNY yard and say you're active because you say you are. You can't get kicked out of a dropout gang because you say you are. Come on, bro, stop it. You was in Avenal. And I ain't talking to you, Mr. 209. I know you was in Avenal too, but I ain't talking to you, brother. I'm talking to the fucking other goofball right here that talks about, oh, I'm super active, I'm this, I'm that. I don't allow dropouts on my channel. Come on, stop that, bro. He's a goofy, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be real. You did a video talking about you dropped out when you first got to the county jail in the cop car, bro, at 19 years of age. You get in the block, right, with a whole bunch of like-minded individuals, and you start getting rabbits and things tattooed on your body. And of course, there's no enemy there. There's no opposition. So it's just a bunch of motherfuckers on the phones taking pictures. Then you go to the SYR prisons, and because the mind state is, oh, we're active here. There's no opposition, bro. Of course, you're going to feel like that. Then you get out and you fucking, you go work, doing whatever you're doing, man. I'm not going to put your personal life out there. It's not what I'm doing, man. I'm going to respect your family. Not you, though. But I'm definitely going to respect your family because this doesn't involve them, man. I'm not that type of individual. Now, and you're disrespected. See, when you first started, homie, when you first started a little Rudy Poop channel, you asked me, hey, Gun, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Hey, how do I do this? And I said, oh, yeah, man, get it, bro. Get it. Shit, there's money to be made, bro. Hey, there's words to be felt. Do your thing. I said, do your thing. Yeah, bro, I'm going to try. Yeah, that's right. And the first video you make is Gunner Collective non-active. I said, well, what kind of shit is this? I tapped in with you. Oh, no, bro, you want me to take it down? It wasn't like that. No, I'm just trying to get, I'm trying to come up and trying to get views. Everyone does that, man. They use my name to try to get views. But instead of saying, hey, Gunners Collective is a homie, they disrespect me because it attracts attention as drama to try to get on. I am your dad. I say, I'm your fucking jefe. I'm your jefito. I'm your fucking jefe. I say, you need daddy to win. And you still can't do it. Hey, you can yell all day, but you're not like me, right? You can do everything you want, but you're not like me. There can never be another me. You don't have charisma. You're ugly than a motherfucker. You can't barely talk. And that's if you're going to have a background. See, I got nice shit. I paid for it with hard work. Get the fucking lawnmower up out the way. The weed eater and shit. Move it, that's it. Come on, man. Don't no one want to see how fucking dirty your lawn is? Old lady in the background screaming, mow the lawn. We heard it all. I don't need to wear a mask to hide my identity because I'm hanging around with degenerates. I'm hanging around with who I hang around with, whether they're active or non-active. And here's a fucking another challenge. I bet you more actives hang around with me than they do you. You talk about where I'm at and where I live and what I've done. Who gives a fuck where I'm at and where I live? The wiggle is real. Who cares where I'm at and where I live? Oh, Gunner, why don't you just be real? I am being real. You're a poop butt. There, that's as real as it gets. You want me to be more realer? You ain't going to fight me. You want me to be more realer, bro? You paroled off of SNY yard. You want me to be more parilla, bro? You're from a dropout gang. You want me to be more parilla? Your leader of your gang, Snoop, says he pushed you up out of it. You're not a certified writer. You want me to be more real with that, man? People have told me about you that are now kicking it with you, man, that you was a sucker in there, bro. Stop it, bro. Let's just be real. Let's be real. Stop net banging on the internet. I promise you, bro, you'll never see a video made other than this one right here. It made like right here. I felt like I could do it today. I'm in a great mood. This motherfucker right here is the one, bro, that I'm telling you, stop already. Stop lying. This other character lying, talking about, Gunner wanted to start fake internet beefs with me. Bro, you know you're lying. Take your mask off, bro. Look at, in fact, I'm going to help you take your mask off. Now, because you did that, I'm going to help you take your mask off, okay? In the next few days, I'm going to help you take your mask off. Is that all right with you? It's definitely all right with me. I'm going to go ahead and help you take your mask off so you can finally have the confidence as a man to show your face and stop being a coward. So we're going to take your mask off for you, okay? We're going to do that. I'm going to do that for you. Orale. You know what I mean? I'm going to take it off because I don't know if you have a mole or blowguys or whatever you have, but you're scared to show your face, right? But she going to help me take it off for you. Bang, bang. You know what I mean? It's all good. We're going to take it off for you. So be aware and stay tuned in. That's it. That's what you guys get. You're not hurting my feelings, man. There's nothing you're doing to me. But your family watches these things just like my family watches these things. And it's very upsetting to people, I'm sure, to have to constantly watch grown men argue. See, there's no argument on my side. I've not made one video or slandered you or trolled you or disrespected you. I had love for you, man. I'm not going to say I had love for you. I didn't really know you like that, but I had respect for you. I didn't know you like that. Anything or any allegiance that you had where you were from, I didn't care, man. It had nothing to do with me. But when you constantly run your fucking dick suckers and bump baking soda breath and internet gangbang, you're not active, bro. You're not a gang member, bro. You paroled off an SNY yard. Ask any actives if they fuck with you. They're not going to, bro. And as far as the other guy who says he's active, look at who you're kicking it with, bro. Baboso. Hey, if you were so righteous, then you would take your mask off and chill, bro, but you won't. I took your chick from you. I took an internet girl. Look, I respect that lady. I respect that woman. But you can have whatever you have, bro. So you're a dirty Mac. What you do is go behind guys' backs and try to get at the chick. Oh, he's disrespecting you. Oh, he's doing you dirty. Oh, and try to get in their mentality. That if they're susceptible to that and they allow that to happen, handle it. Ain't no one tripping. This is the internet, Holmes. If you think I don't have fucking 10 bad bitches, you are gravely mistaken. This is the gun you're talking to, bro. You know what I mean? I push like a float on, and the beat goes on. I'm going to do what I does. So none of that affects me. Nothing you say affects me, but you have to think about your familias like I think about my familias, how it's going to affect them. Think about it. You know, think about it. You know, that's why you wear masks, to cover up your flaws, and not only your flaws, you're a coward, bro. You don't want anyone to see your face, bro. And I'm not talking to OG. I already know what you look like. I'm talking about this other dude. He's a coward, man. It's crazy. It's called internet gangbanging. They do it. You know, and this is, I'm just speaking on things that are impacting me. You know, people talking about me. When it comes to Mr. 209, hey, you can say whatever you want, carnal. You could do whatever you want to do, and I'll never feel some type of way about you. I always have love for you. I'll always have respect for you because I know you in real life. I've seen you in real life. I know what you're about. I don't need to belittle you. I don't need to talk shit about you, Holmes. I don't need to disrespect you. I don't need to disrespect your familia because I respect you and your familia. You can say whatever you want to say and feel however you want to feel. You got manipulated into thinking something, and that's not true. I would never do you like that. I mean, it's all good, man. Say what you say. If you feel how you feel, fuck me. No, fuck you. All that bullshit that you've been doing, I understand that, bro. I understand you're feeling some type of way. But I'm here to tell y'all, one phone call away. Let's dispel all that bullshit. Let's be men. Don't be a coward. Be a man. Tap in. Okay, be a man that I know you are. You say you're a man. Well, be a man. The other two poop butts, goofballs, bro. Goofies. Trying to use my name to get internet fame. It ain't going to work. It barely works for me. That's it. It ain't going to work for you. Anyways, all this internet gangbanging, let's get away from it. Gente, it's bullshit, man. It's our own people tearing our own people down constantly. Why? For a few likes and views, it ain't that serious, man. I know I got him curious, but I'm going to have Eddie Murphy delirious fucking with a real one. It gets that serious. Now, trip out. Spence on la tira. I hate to bring you the bullshit, man. I hate to sit here and go back and forth because I'm not going to do that. I don't want to. It really ain't worth my time or my shine. I really got other things to do. Like I said, you could talk about what yards I've been on. You could talk about, oh, Gunner told on everyone. I know he did. Shit, homeboy, you better check your own. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. You better talk to that man in the mirror. Oh, Gunner's a northern rider and this and that. Are you fucking kidding me? You also stop it. You're the one with rabbits all over your face, not me, Holmes. I don't hop, motherfucker. I hop, skip, and I jump. You know what I mean? Let's just be real, allegedly. I don't want him to tell on me. Anyways, with that being said, gente, I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. And for all you supporters, oh, you got to choose a side. Choose your side then. If that's how you feel, if that's what you really feel in your heart, that you got to choose a side, choose your side. I'm telling you, man, show love to everyone. Show respect to everyone. Don't disrespect anyone, man. Hey, hear what you want to hear and feel how you're going to feel. At the end of the day, man, I got nothing but love and respect for everyone. I didn't start no stuff, but I ain't gonna take no shit either. You seen the movie Shot Call. It's just the way it is, right? And when it comes to disrespecting my boy Dubs, why are you gonna disrespect dudes I kick it with that got more time on the toilet than you got in the motherfucking penitentiary period? Why are you gonna disrespect OGs and real righteous ones that have been doing it? Look, no disrespect to you, Triple OG. I ain't scared of you by no means necessary. Do and say whatever you feel you gotta say and do what you gotta do. Just remember, man, the word, that's it. The word. You gave your word, right? As far as the other two butts, out the dog dog, like some house. You know what I mean? Ding dong and stupid doodle dumb. I'm not tripping off them, right? As far as Mr. 209, I'm addressing the people who I know are fucking with me. As far as 209, bro, you already know, carnal. Pick up a phone. Respects. Be low. You already know, shout outs. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose, get everything you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, it's not all about internet gangbanging. It's not all about internet net beef. It's not all about that. You know what it's about? It's about being a fucking man, idiots. This is the gun. Bang, bang.